Hey everybody, it is a Friday, so that means me and Roger are gonna play a little Reavers of Midgard, Gods and Prophets. We didn't have a live play last week. I do apologize for that, but I was at Origins Game Fair. Roger, you ever been to Origins Game Fair?
No, I'm gonna try and go next year. That's kind of my plan.
So I mean, we should talk about conventions at some point. Just not here,
Yes.
but I mean in general of like where I think what would be a good I'm still trying to get you to go to Board Game Geek Con, I think.
Yeah, that one could work too because it's not that far for me.
Yeah, I mean that one. And now, did you hear that there's gonna be a PAX Unplugged 2 in Houston?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So
That's a little closer too.
yeah, so and that one's at the going to be at the end of June in 2027. So I don't know, just
Okay.
for those of you who like to attend board game conventions. But anyway, we're gonna play a little bit of Reavers of Midgard, Gods and Prophets. Roger and I are gonna try to see who wins. I crushed him last time we played, so
Yes, you
um,
did.
I'm gonna wish you the very best and the best of luck. This Gods and Prophets, Reavers of Midgard has been out for some time. Gods and Prophets is the expansion that we recently uh, successfully crowdfunded on Kickstarter. Right now, the late pledge on Kickstarter is open. So there should be a link. You can go check that out, or if you just go to Kickstarter and type in Reavers of Midgard, you can find it. And if this game seems like fun, I strongly suggest getting in while you can. The Gods and Prophets expansion, adds a lot of things, but the most important thing is that it adds this big board here that allows you to summon gods to your group. You can see there's Odin and Thor there, and Skadi, Loki, and Freya. We took out some of the gods, this little deck of cards here, because you don't have all the gods available to you at the entire time. So that's just one of the many things. They also are going to add, the game adds this Maelstrom, which makes it tougher to use certain areas, and it adds this Prophet, which makes going to certain areas more profitable for you. And a bunch of cards and all kinds of stuff added to all of the things. A new die called the Vorder die that has the, if you're familiar with Reavers of Midgard, you'll recognize the wild symbols on there, and the Vorder die can have double wilds, which is pretty nice. And then there's some Valkyrie dice as well, which, unlike any other die, it does not have any blanks on it, so it'll always hit, and it has up to 3 damage. But beware, you can get the terror result, which gives you 1 hit and gives you a terror token, which is worth -points at the end of the game. And you have to re-roll the die. So theoretically, you could have an exploding result, but you do suffer when that happens. Roger, your secret code went in. I see you got the first
Yes,
player token.
exactly. I'm always
So
first player.
let's go ahead and get the game rolling, and then Roger and I are gonna. I should mention that our good friend Jerry does all of the coding for our tabletop simulator mods, and this mod is going to be live fairly soon. So if you have tabletop simulator, you can find this and play it yourself. But a lot of our other games all have TTS mods that you can play online. And Jerry does all that. It's all that automated stuff that just happened. Yeah, Jerry does a fantastic job coding this stuff for us. So, all right, let's take a look at my cards. I'm gonna go ahead and put my player reference card down over here somewhere. I gotta pick out which one am I gonna take for my leader. Well, you don't have to pick one. You don't have to pick one for leader. I should actually grab my dice and roll them first here. See what I get. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna roll these. So the reason I get those dice, you can see in the top left of that card, you can see 2 red dice. You can see in the top left of this card, I get a blue die. So I get to add these dice to my board here. And I see that I have rolled 2 wild results on my red dice. So that kind of makes me want to go ahead and put the Flamebringer as my leader. By doing that, I'm going to get this bonus. I can pick either a keep spoil card or a village spoil card. I'm going to take a village spoil card, see what I get. Ooh, a farm. Right away at the beginning. So I'm going to take the 4 food, the farm, and the terror token. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. And then I'm going to take a farm token. Where are my farm tokens? There's my farm token. Pretty much everything you grab except for terror tokens in this game is going to be worth points at the end of the game. So I'm going to grab those, get rid of that. And with this guy, and this Grizzle Warrior, if I just discard him and place him for like points at the end of the game, I can take 2 blue dice and turn them to any result I wish. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take these 2 blue dice. I'm going to turn them to... I'm going to turn them to chests because I want to be able to use these to raid villages later. There we go. All right, I'm done and set up. So
Okay.
you can rock, man. You can go for it. Gonna pick some Valkyrie. You're gonna pick. So you're gonna go ahead and take some Reaver cards. Don't forget to take your 2 favor and a Valkyrie token for selecting that and being the one that. And then you can either take. He has 2 stacks of Reavers here. He can choose those, or he can take 2 randoms off the top. And I think I know what he's gonna take. Oh wow, that's surprising. I didn't think you were gonna. I thought you were gonna take the 2 blue ones, but fair enough.
Oh yeah, those might have been better. Oh well, no, it'll still work.
Fair enough.
Tunneled in on that one.
I'm gonna take. I get 3 blue dice. I'm gonna roll those. So in this case, Reavers of Midgard is a single worker placement game where you take a single worker and you place it into a spot, and then after you place it into that spot, you get to take the good action, and then the people that follow you get lesser actions behind. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep this guy because he's gonna make raiding villages better. And I feel like this guy will be excellent for raiding at sea for the extra food. So I'm going to do that as well. All right. My action. All right. Speaking of, let me see these real quick here. One per. Oh, I like that. But I'm going to go ahead and, well, wait a minute. How good are these? A 3, a 2. Nah, I'm gonna pay the extra. There's the maelstrom here, meaning I gotta pay a ship. I'm gonna use my red wild to pay that ship, and I'm gonna go ahead and raid villages. Go ahead and get rid of these 2. Then I'm gonna get rid of. I gotta get rid of. What is it? 2 food. 2 food to raid villages.
Just 1.
Just 1. Okay, 1 food to get raid villages. And I get to take. So this will change in the. You only get to. This is not draw 2. Get rid of 1. That card is being changed with the expansion. That just hasn't been changed in the mod yet. So I only get to just draw 1 random one off the top. That's fine. I will take the 3 favor, and then the wall token. And I will take another terror. And I'll put that away. And then, do I want... You know what? I'm going to take... Well, first of all, I get 2, because I'm the first person to use it. I should have taken these 2 already. Oh, man. So much favor. How much favor do I have now? I have 4. I think I really want that wall token, so I'm gonna take another take another wall token, and take another terror token, and that takes care of this one. And I'm not going to take the 5 points in the terror. I'm just going to take the 2 dice. Let me roll those real quick. Could have used that ship before, but oh well. And do I want, you know what? I'm going to take these 2 because I really want that chest upgrade. I'm going to add that to my ship. Upgrades to your ship basically become like one-use dice that replenish at the end of the round. So I can use this particular upgrade as a ship token by just flipping it over. So it'll make raiding villages easier in the future. And I'm going to take 2 more dice. All right, you following?
Nope, I can't do things with those tokens.
Oh, what a shame.
I always forget to. I collect them and I forget to use them all the time.
Yeah, I mean, what a shame. So you can choose 1 yellow, red, or blue
I
dye.
I took a blue.
And then okay, cool. Or you could have taken 2 food, but
yeah, exactly.
All right, you're up next.
I'm gonna go raid some keep.
Mm.
So I'm gonna draw 2 from a card.
Oh, for this one down here.
Yeah.
So just take those 2. This is also just take 1 card off the top. It's changed in the so
okay.
but you do get 2 for going there, so just keep those 2 and then just take another one.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna play it with the fixed stuff. I got it.
Yeah, got it. So you get 3.
Okay.
Do I want to follow? I feel like I should. Yeah, I'm gonna follow. And that is.
Then I'm gonna
2
take.
shields. Okay.
I'm gonna take these 2.
Do I want an art and a tower? Do I want 2 randoms off the top? I'm feeling lucky. I'm taking 2 off the top. Well, pretty much got the exact same thing. But I got to gamble, which is always nice. 2 dice. Ship. That thing's worthless. So so now I have the option of if I want to try to battle a 3, I can try to take. I'm not gonna battle. I'm just gonna take my 2 dice, move on with my life. Oh, you're battling.
Yeah. Okay, so I got that one. So I was going for this card.
Perfect.
Wall. Don't think I can make. I'd love to do the 3rd one, but I just don't have enough. Well, I could. Maybe I'm gonna do that.
I can't believe you didn't. I like having the Chaos Warrior as part of my engine
Right.
down here because I like grabbing the border die of any side you wish. It's pretty sweet.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go for the 2nd one.
Yeah.
Spending these 2 here.
Ooh, nice.
A. Another favor and wall. And I'm going to spend a Valkyrie token
Ooh.
to go for this last. 2.
Be a shame if you rolled a exploding result.
Might be my luck.
Not just 2 hits.
So another favor.
Nice. Good round. Or good turn, I should say.
Another wall. This one I don't do that. No, this one I'm just going to take the dice. Oh, I already took the dice. Never mind. I already resolved that one. Okay,
Right.
I'm done.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take that first player token from you. And I'm going to take this prophecy from the traders. And then, you know, I'm going to take 2 more. I don't like any of these dice, really. Well, maybe. Nah. I'm just going to take 2 more prophecies off the top. Random prophecies. See what I get. All right, cool. What are you going to do? With your one selection.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab those.
Double wild. That's pretty sweet. All right. Next round. We survey the land here, what the options are. All right. Well, I was going to go battle at sea, especially with some good, but
Without
yeah, now the maelstrom's there. You know what? I'm gonna go tell the gods they're awesome, and I'll give 3 favor as my offering. And then for being the person that went there, I get all these. I get a Norn token, I get a Valkyrie token, I get a Border die, and I get to activate one of the activate a Reaver. Any of the 3 that I have. I'm going to just take the 1 spoil. Oh man. Oh man. Well, I don't have any space for these dice. I know, Crimea River, but let's see. Maybe I get better results. Well, I like that. And get out of here. Well, this blue die, since I don't have a blue wild, go ahead and get rid of that. All right, and I get a Norn token, which will double one of my prophecies at the end of the game. I get a Valkyrie token, and I get a Border die that I'm going to turn to double red wild. I'll get rid of this other blue die. Take that guy. And then the god that I will recruit today. Hello, Thor. Thor is going to join. Because he allows me to do another battle at sea whenever I take a battle at sea. So I get a Valkyrie token for taking Thor. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna discard 1 of each color die.
Remember, it's not. Oh yeah, exactly. Sorry, I was gonna. There's another one that is like an NE2, but that's for the wilds.
Right. And I'm gonna take Loki.
Oh, and I get a prophecy because the prophet is there as well. Free prophecy for me. Ooh, a Loki. Now you can never take another.
Yeah, exactly.
But the 3 green Vorder dice is nice.
I get some combat dice. I've got like boatloads of favor.
All right. Your action after you roll your dice.
Will that work?
Oh, nice.
Okay, let's see.
Loki is the only card that has 2 wilds on it when he's your leader. So it's pretty sweet.
Well, I'm going to go here.
Oh, you're going to pay the price.
I will do that one.
I get 2 food for you going there.
Okay, got my food. So I paid my food, so we got a set sail, right? Oh, 2 points. Okay, discard 1 artifact or ship upgrade.
Or you can pay the shield that's in the top right.
Right.
Which you could use your red die for if you wanted to.
Right. What if you didn't? What if you don't have either one of those?
I think you're fine then. Yeah, you got lucky.
So it's not such a bad thing.
Which one are you gonna fight? This you're obviously gonna fight the wary, and it's
No. Yeah, that's a better choice. 9-point difference. Yeah, no,
yeah.
I don't think so. I'm going for that guy. So I'm going to discard both of these. 4 combat dice.
Nice.
I think I want to mess with Valkyries. I got tons of. Watch me burn through all these favor tokens now.
I hope. 15. That's insane. Miss it. Ah, what a jerk.
A jerk.
All right, make sure you take another favor. All right, well, I'm following. I already paid my food. I'm going to set sail. Oh, I can either pay a chest or I can discard 2 food. I will pay the chest. And then I'm going to take a random one off the top. The infamous Outcasts. Battle of 4. Hold on one second. Oh, I got rid of those. Never mind. Yeah, I can get a 4. I can get a 4. I will spend these 3 dice. I do not have 15 favor, but I do have 4, and I should be able to re-roll if I don't get it. Come on, give me a couple of doubles. Oh, look at that. Boom. Get rid of a terror. And then I get 12 points. That guy. And then let's go ahead and give myself my first points. And then, because I have Thor, I get to take another one. The Rodger Raiders. Attack of 3. Yeah. I'm not going to get rid of another favor as long as I win this battle. Let's go ahead and I will spend this border die and I'll spend this red die. And I will have 3 to get 3. Done. Everything's coming up late. All right. I vault into the lead, and I get rid of another terror. Thank you, Thor. I lose Thor if I ever lose a battle at sea. So I gotta make sure I keep Thor. All right, well, you took my action. That was what I was gonna do. So now, let's go ahead and do old reliable. Let's go raid some villages. Spend the food. Spend 2 chests. I get... Oops, I forgot to put this one away. I get 3 because of my... Alright. A couple of artifacts. Never going to say no to some artifacts. I will take the 3 favor and the wall and the terror. Just get that terror back in there. And then we'll go ahead and do this. And wow. Gotta take these 2.
Yep.
Go ahead and here's a terror there,
Yep,
buddy. Take those runic carvings.
Where I was gonna go.
Yeah. All right. All you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and follow. I'm gonna use this one. No, I don't want to use that guy. That guy was up. Use that one. And a food.
All right. Last
That's it
action.
for me.
Jerk.
That back. I need some dice.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's why you went there.
Yeah, that's what I was.
What
I wanted dice.
what a jerk.
Jerk. Yeah. All right, but also a little bit of just take the first player token away. I'm gonna take 2 prophecies.
All right. I'm gonna take 1 prophecy. I'm gonna take this Champion of the Sea prophecy because I plan on battling at sea a lot. So hopefully I'll be able to use that and get a lot of extra points at the end of the game. All right. That was my 1 selection. Here we go. Next round. So some of you, if you're watching, you're like, well, how do you know where the Prophet or the Maelstrom goes? There's a destination deck right over here. And then it will tell you each round when you turn 1 card over. And this game lasts 6 rounds, and there's 7 cards. So you can never count on or knowing for sure where those things are going to go. So, all right.
Some Reavers again.
Yeah, thank you. I also need Reavers. So Reavers doesn't cost anything, so you always are going to follow. I don't know which group he's going to take, but
You want these 2.
all right. I can take these 2. That's fine. Let's see here. 2 red, 1 yellow, and 1. Oh, wow! You didn't take the occultist. Well, maybe you just wanted a bunch of. That's fine. I will let you. Oh, I got a double. Yeah, the double I wanted. Yeah. All right. I'm over here cheering for myself. Rodger could care less.
Yeah.
All right. What do I want to do with these guys? You know, I'm gonna replace my red leader with another red leader, just so I can grab another villager spoils card. Oh, perfect. Love it. And then what am I gonna do with this guy? Man, I love taking prophecies. I could put him. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put him under raid villages. All right, what's your first action? Oh, you already picked it? Oh, no, you picked it. Yeah, you just did
Yeah,
Valkyries.
I went to took some Reavers. So
Pay
it's
attention,
all
Lance.
you.
What do I want to do at this point? Got 3 food. I got the chests. All right, might as well. We're gonna raid some villages. Get rid of that. Use that. Use this. I get to take 3 cards off the top. See what I get. Ooh. So this ship upgrade is not a ship, it's just a hammer. But I'm going to take the hammer. I like that. And then, do I want to replace any of these with those? Even though I've yet to use it. Oh, and I get to take a terror. I get to take prophecy. So I'll do that. What'd I get? That's garbage. I really want that food, but it is very difficult to say no to 6 points for the prophecies. And I really like this artifact. It allows you to take a prophecy and then discard one, so you can get rid of the ones you don't like. So, all right, your action there, bud.
Okay. I did pay this stuff, so I'm gonna follow.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
All right, your action.
Okay. I am going to subdue some territories.
Oh.
I'm swimming in this favor, so I'm going to buy 2 3s.
All right. So just to explain this action, so there's all these different territories here that take either dice, food, or favor tokens to collect. However, it should be noted that they have a shield with a number on it, meaning you can just attack them as well if you wish to. So you can either conquer them, or you can give them stuff, and then they will be willing to give you their territory. And the nice thing about these tokens is that they give you points every round, so including the last round. So if you have a bunch of them, you can just keep collecting points. And then there's this handy player aid that tells you what the options are, what you could possibly get when you take those things. So I am actually going to follow, and I'm just going to spend 1 favor and get 1 favor. So Rodger gets 3 for being the person that took the action. I get to do it once. What did I get? I get 2 lousy points. 2 lousy points. Thanks for nothing. Oh, I think. Yeah. I'm the cyan colored one. You're the green one. I think we were using the wrong scoring, but it doesn't matter now. So Rodger apparently got all kinds of cool stuff, and I got one thing. And I see my youngest son up bright and early at 11:20 a.m. to attack the day. I guess technically it is morning. So
okay, that's me.
Yeah, that's you. Oh man, I mean I gotta go battle at sea. I gotta. I got Thor commands. I get 2 food for going there, and I had 2 food, so I'm just gonna burn all my food. And now I'm going to set sail. And Viking Raiders, discard 1 die matching your leader from your boat, or use a hammer. Well, I'm going to use my hammer upgrade to defeat the Viking Raiders. And then I got to pick my opponent. I like getting rid of terror, so I'm going to do the Rodger Raiders first. And I need to get some hammers, so I'm going to use these 2. God, I have no dice. You know, it's weird, like, when I play this, sometimes I play it, and I'm just swimming in dice. And other times, I, like, can't keep them to save my life. Alright, got my 3, so I get 9 points, and I get rid of a terror. So I'm at 23, so I go to 32. Get rid of 1 of my terror. Now I'm going to do a random off the top, door commands. Oh, this is a horrible one. Gnar. Ugh. I wanted a spawn of Jormungandr like you got.
Oh, right.
What does he want? He wants a... Well, I'm gonna have to use a Valkyrie token to defeat a Gnar. I call myself a Viking. All right. So Valkyrie token and this. I could have done it with just my Valkyrie token, but doesn't matter. 11 points. So 32 to 43. If my math is correct. And I get a keep spoils card off the top. There we go. Will you be following my battling at sea?
Well, I had to take food. I was a food short.
Oh, how unfortunate.
Yeah,
all right, get your 3 points for having your territory. I get 1. And next round. All right, you're up. Look at all those options.
Yeah, I am gonna go here. I have to pay a boat.
Well, if it helps anything, I can't follow.
Okay. Like you would say, how unfortunate.
How unfortunate. What a shame.
What a shame. So I get 2 points. This card, then I just get 1 for that fanatic.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna use this dice. And one of these is my, oh, never mind. I'm gonna flip this. And since I did that, I get another one. And then I get my 2.
Nice.
Okay, so I get a yellow and a blue. Is that guy 3? I'm gonna fight this guy.
Cool, cool, cool.
Ugh.
What a shame. You got to spend one of your 7,000 favor tokens to. What a shame.
I wonder. Can you grab?
You can burn it. You can burn. You can burn a Valkyrie after the fact.
Gee.
What a shame.
Oh gosh, man, that was costly.
Well, you can't take it with you, so.
Yep. So I get 3 and a tower. I am going to take those 2 in my token. White. Oh shoot, Lance, where are you at? I grabbed your score token.
I was at
I didn't mean
43.
43. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that doesn't go in there.
What did you do? You caused an error. I'm rewinding time.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know what you did, Rodger.
Yeah. When I went, I'm just going to do this to be safe.
Well, I know, but I'm getting a big giant error now, so unfortunately.
No, I just sorry about that. Just when I went to grab those cards, I grabbed your score token. Came with it and I threw it in my bag.
Yeah, and I think unfortunately
Borked the game when I did it.
you borked the game when you did that. Well, that's fine. I apologize for those of you who watched the video.
Blame it, Jerry.
Well, yeah, okay. But that's Reavers of Midgard. Go check it out. Rodger, thanks for playing about half the game. Maybe
somebody
we'll
broke it.
Yeah, until somebody broke it.
Take the fall.
I had 100. I was at 100 and something when before you ruined it by taking my score thing off the board.
I was at 77.
Yeah, well, I was gonna win, so we'll just put it on the board.
Okay.